Today I'm going to read to you the fourth book in the My Travel Friends series. It's called Bonzo the Brave. Be brave. Bonzo the Brave, Be Brave, written by Lori Zundell and illustrated by Alice Kim. Help, help, help! It's a big, grande, bad bulldozer! A voice stuttered over the radio. Hello there, you're fading out. Can you speak up? Duke howled. Better get here before. The voice crackled and was suddenly cut off as Buddy the supersonic transporter quickly locked onto the signal. Hold on, this handsome howling hound is on his way, Duke howled as they zoomed across the sky. Look down! That land looks like a big, juicy steak, Duke howled, licking his chops. I can see it now, giggled Lettuce Learn. Large areas of land are called continents. And these two are really easy to remember. See the one up north? That's called North America. And the one down south is called South America. Oh, that's easy. I can remember that, Duke laughed. Well, look at all the giant trees and that big river, Duke howled. The Amazon is the largest rainforest and the second longest river in the world, she explained. Hey, let's ride that raft, he howled. Duke, remember, you're a search and rescue dog on a mission, said the captain. Buddy landed in a large field and Duke took off running. My keen sense of smell is picking up the trail. Oh, this place is making my sniffer go crazy, Duke howled as they followed him into the jungle. Interesting smells. Very interesting, Duke sniffed. Suddenly he pointed and froze. Look! It's the most beautiful fetching stick I've ever seen. It's my new favorite, and it will be the very best in my collection. Oh boy, Duke howled. So Duke loves fetching sticks. He loves to juggle them. He loves to collect them. So look right there. Do you see that one? Right there? That is going to be the newest in his whole collection. Now, Duke, don't get distracted when others need your help. Just like the shining light on your head, direct your thoughts and focus on what you're doing. Lettuce Learn said. Okay, but can I keep the fetching stick, please? Duke pleaded and then added, it might be needed on the rescue. Ruffling her fur, she said, oh, how could anyone ever say no to such a handsome howling hound like you? Oh, I have a bright idea, said Duke. If I run, I can follow the scent faster. You go with Buddy from overhead and track the sound on my collar. Before she could answer, Duke was jumping over logs and running through vines deeper and deeper into the jungle. Duke ran into a clump of swinging vines. Eek! What just hit me? The vine shrieked. Ah, yikes! You were so scary. I'm not scary. I'm Duke the dog. That's spelled D-O-G. The clump of vines kept bouncing as it stuttered. Do dogs eat frogs? Oh, frogs taste very bad. Oh, really, really, really bad. Especially me. I am bland, blah, and bitter. Some of us are even poisonous. And they make your bowels burn and blow out. I'm not bluffing. Well, Duke said, sounds very unpleasant. Civilized dogs like me don't eat frogs, Duke howled as he untangled the vine, and a small tree frog dropped to the ground with a thud. Bouncing up and down, he squealed, Thank you for rescuing me. I am Bouncing Bonzo from Brazil, and I love the letter B, 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 B. As he finished speaking, his long tongue whizzed and splat back into his mouth. Duke laughed. It looks like you just swallowed a party blower. Well, now, little guy, tell me, what happened? Duke asked kindly. Yesterday, I was bouncing on a log when my big, bulgy eyes spotted a bulldozer destroying beautiful trees. It backfilled our bog and buried my family and friends. Oh, it was bad. It was really, really bad, Bonzo cried as he continued in a panicked voice. I went berserk and ran for help, and I was calling on my radio, help, help. Oh, it was your voice, I heard, interrupted Duke. Yes, and then a tree crashed and broke my radio. See the radio right there? It's all broken. I got all tangled up in the vine. Oh, you know the rest, he sobbed. Duke gave Bonzo a comforting pat and yowled, hey, little fella, that's the saddest story I think I've ever heard. Don't worry, we'll find them. You just have to be brave. But how can I be brave if I'm sad and afraid? Bonzo said in a trembling voice. Especially when the bully frogs make fun of me and call me fearful frog. That's not nice. Bullying is unkind, Duke said with a comforting lick. We all need to get rid of our fears, even me. When I'm afraid, I say, fear, leave, go away. I have peace inside today. Oh, that's such a good one. You've got to try that with me. It doesn't matter how old you get. I use this every day. So, do you ever have a time when you're feeling afraid? Like, let's say it's time for school. When I was little, I would get this nervous stomach and I didn't want to go to school. I would get so afraid. I'd get a stomachache and I'd tell my mom I couldn't go. I was so nervous and I was so afraid. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever had a bad dream? Have you ever been afraid? Has anybody ever said mean words? Have they kind of been a bully to you? Well, when those times happen, it's really important that you do what Duke is helping Bonzo learn how to do. It will help you through your whole life. You are never too old for this one. So let's practice it together. So to have a brave body, think of your whole body. To have a brave body, you can just simply say, fear, leave, go away. I have peace inside today. Can you say it with me? Fear, leave, go away. I have peace inside today. Let's say it one more time. It's so good. You've got to get it stuck in your mind. Fear, leave, go away. I have peace inside today. So that helps us have a brave body. Now we go on, and he says, that's great. Now you need to have a brave brain, Duke howled as he adjusted his spotlight. Do you see the light on my head? A focused beam of light shines like a brave brain, thinking good thoughts. Bonzo closed his eyes and said, hey, when I focus and think good thoughts, my brain stops bouncing all over the place. This is good stuff. Bad thoughts, go away. Good thoughts are here to stay. Can you say that one with me? Bad thoughts go away. Good thoughts are here to stay. One more time. Bad thoughts go away. Good thoughts are here to stay. Oh, you you are so good at this. Wow, you're amazing. Anybody ever told you how amazing you are? You are really incredible. Wow, you're gonna be such a good travel friend of mine. I like you already. I think you're gonna be mine forever. Wow, we can go on great adventures. Oh, I better get back to the story or we're never gonna finish this book. All right, are you ready? Okay, the last thing everyone has is a brave heart, but not everyone knows it. When you start believing you're brave, courage rises up on the inside, Duke howled. Bonzo jumped onto Duke's head and boldly shouted, I am strong and I am brave. I have courage every day. Now I'm ready to face the jungle and my fears. My brave body has peace. My brave brain thinks good thoughts. And my brave heart is courageous. Bend to the left, boogie to the right. I'll be brave with all my might. Hola! I'm Bonzo, the bouncing frog, and I love the letter B. B, 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 B. Boing, 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 boing. I love the letter B. I'm brave Bonzo, bouncing tree to tree. Boing, 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 bounces the frog as I hop from log to log. Yay! I love that song. Oh, he's a preschool frog, so he's learning how to read, and he got stuck on the letter B, and so as you'll read in all the stories, he always says the letter B. Okay, deep in the jungle, Bonzo yelled, I am lost. Oh, they've cut down so many trees. I can't find my home. Hey, hello. Has anybody seen a bog of buried frogs? You're the only frog I've seen, said the leopard. Popping out of the water, the otter chattered. Oh, I gotta tell the truth. Get it, otter? Otter tell the truth? I thought that was really funny. Okay, I otter tell the truth. There are no frogs or bogs under here or otter there. I've searched up and down this log. There are no frogs, there are no bogs, the monkey laughed. The toucan chirped, no frogs and no bogs here. I'm a sloth and I am slow. I haven't seen a frog that I know, he answered. The panther said, I ran into a bog today. It's over there, not far away. The boa warned, nice snakes are very rare. There's danger ahead, so beware. Ooh, it's getting a little scarier. Together they dodged trees and vines when suddenly a poisonous snake slithered toward them and dropped onto a branch right in front of Duke's face. I'm going to bite you and squeeze you until you pop, said the snake as it sprang with a lunge and wrapped itself around Duke. Teeth chattering, Duke howled in terror. Do something quick, Bonzo. I am brave. Bonzo's long tongue whipped out of his mouth and slapped the snake right in the eye. Snap! The snake was shocked and let go long enough for Duke to swing his new Amazon stick. Whack! It flew through the air as Bonzo cheered. Boy, oh boy, if we were playing baseball, that would have been a home run. We are both so brave. Duke howled. I was scared. I couldn't even move, and you courageously startled the snake. You are no longer a fearful frog. Now you're going to be called Bonzo the Brave. Finally, they arrived at the bog. See, this is where the frogs got buried, and there's work going on. Finally, they arrived at the bog and saw the bulldozer. Stop destroying my home and filling in our bog, Bonzo bravely yelled, tapping his collar. Duke signaled their location to Buddy. Then lunge at the bulldozer, Duke loudly barked. You just buried a whole family of frogs. We will not stop until we've rescued them. What brave little fellows you are. The world needs more like you, said the driver as he climbed out of the cab. I think I'll be taking my lunch break right now, and that will give you about 1 hour to rescue your friends. Duke quickly began to dig. Dirt was flying everywhere as Bonzo bounced up and down cheering, Go, Duke! Find my family! I see frog legs, Duke howled. Don't be afraid. You'll be okay. You're safe now. Bonzo pulled and pulled and pulled, boing, stretching their legs until the frogs finally sprung free. I'm so glad to see you. Stay calm and breathe slowly. Have peace in your brave body. Oh, Bonzo's got it down. He's already teaching what he already learned earlier. That's how you'll know when it really sunk in and when you really learned it, when you start sharing the good stuff and the good things you've learned with others. So listen to this part. He says, have peace in your brave body, my friend. Think good thoughts in your brave brain, and let courage rise up in your brave heart. Bonzo's voice was ringing through the air as Buddy lowered the captain to the rescue site. I am Bonzo the Brave. I am strong and I am brave. I have peace and I am not afraid. Courage grows and strengthens me to be the best that I can be. Bonzo the Brave! Yee! Buddy transported the frogs to their safe new home deep in the jungle. They said their goodbyes and were ready for takeoff when suddenly something splattered across the windshield. Bonzo bellowed as he stretched his body across the glass. Please don't leave me. I want to come with you. They all cheered as Let Us Learn squealed, Come aboard and be our newest travel friend. We'll have so much fun seeing the world together on exciting adventures. Bonzo called down to his family, I love you and I'll make you proud. I'm going to change the world and be the best that I can be. Bonzo the Brave. The end. And now my travel friends are flying off, up and away to their next adventure.